spaces there. So there's a place for like the owner and an HR, the office. That's the reception area. Higher, 45,000 square feet. It is designed to go out 20,000 in this direction. It's already graded. Some of the parking's already done on it. So it could be anywhere from 45 to 65,000. All manufacturing in most space nowadays, if you're building new, you want to see high ceilings. How high the ceilings are, that's really unusual to find in today's industrial space. Much of what's in Amherst and also in the region, when they did a lot of the need studies, is that the modern space, the space is older. It doesn't meet a lot of the new criteria that manufacturers want to see. Standing on plastic, and the reason being is, if you're in manufacturing, sometimes if you have very heavy cranes and equipment, you want 8 inches of concrete. If you don't need 8 inches, then 4 inches will do. Rather than putting in just a general amount, we have decided to leave those floors no concrete on it until we find what the tenant really wants and needs in this space. On the other side of this too, each of the 4 units can be done completely independent, or they can be combined. 2 units, 3 units, all of the units. It depends, but we have all the plumbing, the electrical, all of that in for each one of these. Called flexible building, a multi-tenant building, because there's a lot you can do with it. It's not just a single use. It can be more units as well. That makes this a little unique is when you go in a lot of your older manufacturing space, you have all these large iron pillars and metal pillars where you don't have this clear open space. There's nothing for your forklift or any of your machinery to bump into. It's wide open. The clear span is huge, as well as the ceiling height. So it's one of those first things you notice, just how bright, open, and uninhibited as far as when you want to set up your business. The plant or operational space. Really excited about this. You know, before we got the grant, we had some of our great local businesses who were in cramped spaces talk about their need for expansion. One of those, David Trent, represents one of those businesses who said, you know, this would be a great option potentially for his business. Unfortunately, it's taken 3 years before you go to get your grant and all the rest of it, but we've had several prospects looking already. We know that with the way the economy tends to be heating up, with the elections over now, interest rates, we expect to be quite busy in the next year, 2025. We think it's going to be a really good year for us. We also have a graded lot here just to the right. If you look that way, we have a graded lot for 200,000 square foot building. So we've actually got a couple folks looking at that as well. So we expect to see a lot of activity here in 2025. We're looking forward to it.